So
we're getting right into Prince Edward Island. Look
finally,
ahead.
look at this.
All passengers, please return to your vehicles. All passengers, please return to your vehicles, and thank you for sailing with the Cumberland Ferries.
We were the last ones on, and we're gonna be the last ones off. So
Probably.
we can take our time a little bit. Prince Edward Island.
There it is.
It even has a beautiful looking bay.
It's really pretty, isn't it? Let's go down this way. There was no welcome to Prince Edward Island's sign, so we didn't get to take a picture. But we're here and we're driving, and it's beautiful.
A couple of highlights. One, we showed up to the ferry after the ferry line had been closed. They were putting the gates down, and the gal who's taking tickets rang them on her CB or on her radio. They held the whole boat for us.
Lifted the gate up.
It's $91 to go across. They gave us the ticket for free, and they held the boat, which saved us like 2.5 hours
And $100.
and $100.
So,
Woo,
thank you,
for
Canada.
Day, right?
Canada. It could be because it was Canada Day. It could be that we were just there really late and they didn't want to mess with charging us. Could be that they saw our
even later.
very far away license plates and they just were being nice. But thanks again. That was amazing. And so here we are. Let's just take a quick look at our first little road on Prince Edward Island. There you go. We love it when the roads are lined.
Green Avenue of Grandeur.
The Green Avenue of Grandeur. So it's already beautiful. We're already super excited to be here, and we'll see how the day goes. We'll probably not get into any of the Anne of Green Gables things till tomorrow, which is fine because it's late and we're tired. We didn't sleep well on the boat last night because we didn't have a cabin. We were sleeping on the floor in front of chairs with people around us. So we're going to be happy to just find a camping spot and make dinner and go to bed. So we're driving around Prince Edward Islands, and all these little signs have a little "this way to Anne Green Gables house" on the signs with the speed limit, which I think is very cute. Little white house with green gables on it with a little arrow. So we know we're going the right way. And all these little houses. It's Canadian Day, so everybody's with their flags up for their Canadian pride. We're getting closer. Okay, so we're in Cavendish, and it's Canada Days. They have got their Canadian pride on. Look at this. Very fun. Everybody's out. Got their flags out, banners out. Their flags out over here.
Here we are at the beach on Prince Edward Island. The only people here. We did drive a fair ways away from Cavendish, where it seemed to be the center of all the focus of the island. So it's very peaceful, very pretty. I don't like all the dead seaweed, but that water's freezing, so we're not going in the water. So it's nice, private, quiet.
I am enjoying on Prince Edward Island some Anne of Green Gables chocolate PEI mix that we found at Costco. It's
Caramel coated popcorn and potato chips.
You cannot go wrong with those. Look at those things. And they are really coated. They're delicious.
Oh, this cheap USA crap. This is the real deal.
In fact, we were listening to the book today and she learned a new word in the book called scrumptious. They're scrumptious.
Okay, look at me. Smile.
Tuck that
Keep walking. Look pretty.
I don't know how to look more pretty while I'm walking.
Feel like you're Diana Barry with your dark black hair.
Kevin has been such a good sport to come to Prince Edward Island and enjoy all of Anne of Green Gables. So I'm willing to indulge him in this embarrassing 1-minute video and leave it up here for all to see. Just know that when we watched it together, as we were putting this video together, we were laughing pretty hard, making fun of ourselves. That's the fun of traveling together, is we can always make fun of ourselves and do silly things. So we camped down there last night to sleep. We drove past this house. And we didn't, this isn't on any of the registries for houses to see for Anne of Green Gables. But there's a sign up here that says it's the Montgomery Home by the Sea or something. And it turns out that this was her grandfather's house, her dad's dad. And I don't think it's the grandparents that raised her. I think it's a different set. But anyways, this was the home they built when they first got to this island from Scotland. And so that was pretty cool to just happen upon this. And it's out in the middle of nowhere. And a lady came by and saw us, and she said that there's a part where the land used to go further out until the ocean has kind of worn it away. So this is really close to kind of just a little tiny bluff. So it's not normally where a farmer would build a home, because it would normally want more land between them and the ocean. But anyways, we thought that was very cool to just kind of happen upon this cute little home that was built in the 1800s, by the way. Hello, where are we?
I've never been happier.
We are at Anne of Green Gables, house that she grew up in. This is where she grew up. It's a museum. I don't think we're going inside because it's just old furniture, but we're gonna go walk around the little areas around here. Okay, you learn things as you go along, as you travel, right? So online, this says that this was the house where Lucy Maud Montgomery grew up, but we're reading the signs around here and it says this was their cousin's house where she spent a lot of time, but she did write in her novels and get a lot of inspiration from this property. This was the Campbells, her cousin. But this pond down here is the pond that she sat by and she used as inspiration for Anne of Green Gables for the Lake of Shining Waters, which is very important because we talk about the Lake of Shining Waters all the time in the book. So we're gonna go walk down to the Lake of Shining Waters, which is not by the Heritage Museum, which is across town. So it gets a little convoluted, but as Kevin said, which is true, when you have somebody like Lucy Maud Montgomery in your family and you're on a little island like this, any sort of connection, if they can use it to bring tourists in, which works because we're here and you can't blame them, they do. So good for them because, you know, they got to make a living, but they do convolute things a little bit, which is fine. But anyways, here we are at the Lake of Shining Waters, which in the book is Barry's Pond, but she renames it the Lake of Shining Waters. And here it is right by her cousin's house, the Campbells. Here it is. And here's a little quote from the book right here. Look at this. They had driven over the crest of a hill. Below them was a pond. I shall call it, let me see, the Lake of Shining Waters. Yes, that is the right name for it because I know, because it gave me a thrill. Aw, Anne, we love her so much. So cute. It's the back end of their farm. I mean, it would be a very pretty place to grow up. Look at how beautiful this is.
Yeah, until you had to go out and milk the cows. Then you wouldn't be thinking it's beautiful.
You love milking cows. It's your favorite thing. It's a big pond. I wonder if there's some fish in there. You want to go fishing? There's the barn, and then their home behind it. It's a lovely place. And here we are at Lucy Maud Montgomery's birthplace. We're a little confused as to what houses go where, but we'll figure it out. There's Green Gables. That is so cool. Go this way. And a little bit of tears because it makes me so happy. And here we are inside Green Gables. Look how cute it is.
And wasn't allowed in the park.
Oh, she probably wasn't allowed in the parlor. Oh. This is not where they made the show, though. You don't fit. Little dining room. And then this is Matthew's room downstairs. He wasn't allowed upstairs, remember? In the book it said Matthew didn't ever go upstairs.
You tried it before? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is.
And their little kitchen, pantry, little pantry, where you keep your food in cupboards. Oh, the fancy dishes. Look at those fancy dishes. I don't think I was recording, but this is Anne's bedroom. It has puff sleeves, but it's not light blue. Oh, and look, there's her two little, supposed to be her little, not cute dresses that she made. We're upstairs in a Green Gables house. A little sewing room. I'll go this way.
As you know, it was fiction. This is only.
A simpler time. for
Yep,
sure.
yep. Where's the amethyst brooch? There's no amethyst brooch on her dresser. Oh, there's the little blue dress. A little blue dress for Anne. There we go. We've seen the whole house. This is what? The TV room. Well, that was lovely. We're here at Anne of Green Gables. We see a little cute bunny. Look at him. Aw, he's so cute. He's out for a little breakfast. This is the haunted wood. Watch out for ghosts and witches and evil spirits as we walk in. Let's see what Anne had to say about the haunted wood. Haunted woods. It's very scary in here. Gotta be very careful. We are on the Constitution Bridge, which leaves Prince Edward Islands. It's having a hard time focusing, and goes to New Brunswick across the ocean here. So you can see how far the bridge goes.
It's 20 miles. 24 miles.
Yeah, it's 39 kilometers from the island to the mainland. We paid $50 and a fee to get across, a toll, and yeah, pretty amazing that they just built this thing
Instead of ferries.
instead of ferries. Visiting Canada has always been a place I've dreamt of visiting, only topped by the dream of visiting Prince Edward Island. Lucy Maud Montgomery is one of my favorite authors. My middle name is Anne with an E, and I have a daughter who I passed that name down to as well. Anne of Green Gables is one of the great books out there. Go and read it. Visiting the island, I learned more about Lucy Maud Montgomery and gained a love for Prince Edward Island. We hope as you watch the Traveling Troopy, you'll share in our love of travel, places, the people that make those places beautiful, and the things we learn as we explore them. We will have 2 more videos in this section of our travel, our journey to Alaska, across Canada, and back home. And then we will make our way south. Please comment, like, and subscribe so you don't miss a thing.
I wanna spend some time with you, just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try, just the 2 of us, just the 2 of us, just the 2 of us, building them castles in the sky, just the 2 of us, you and I.
We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is. It don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, not to those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know, just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try, just the 2 of us,
Just the 2 of us,
just the 2 of us, building castles in the sky, just the 2 of us, you and I.
let's get together.